Well, good afternoon everybody. It's a Friday afternoon and I'm at one of the little local woods, as you can see, and I'm going to see if we can see if there's any wild garlic come out yet. I have found it here before. A lot of different places across the country are getting it, so I'm wondering if there's any coming up. So I'm going to have a little look around. I'll also let you know if there's anything else of interest, but really and truthfully I'm looking for, well, always looking for Scarlet Elfcups and some wild garlic. So let's go off and see if we can find some. Here in these cut logs that are laying on the wood floor, we've got some young velvet shanks. Oh, and I've just spotted another one. We've got another young one there, look, growing. And further up, we've got some lovely jelly ears. Of course, lots of jelly ears about this time of year. There we go. Even more here, look. Lovely, clean, fresh jelly ears. For those that want to pick them. There we go. So let's carry on and see what else we can find. As you can see on this willow, yep, it's one of the old willows here that's been pollarded and it's split. And we've got some bracket fungus growing, but it's not turkey tail. It's not white underneath, and it goes all the way up. And there you go, you can see it's this side as well, look. All the way up the trunk. There we go, right to the top there. Some nicer pieces round this side of it. Very white down the bottom. It's like a creamy grey colour underneath. So it's certainly not turkey tail, but maybe somebody who is watching can put in the comments what they think it is. These pieces are just starting off, look. There we go, that's how it starts. And then it starts to form the layers like that. Comes out in shelves. There we go. So if anybody knows which bracket it is, because they let us know in the comments. We're here to learn. So let's carry on now and see what else we spot. Well, guess what I found? Two new, very mature Scarlet Elfcups. There's one, and on the same bit of wood there's a second one. A lot of people are collecting these at the moment. You see online, different people have got bagfuls where they're cooking them. I just like photographing them. I think I'd rather leave them where they are, to be honest. They've not got much taste apparently, so I don't really see the point in picking them when they're such a beautiful little fungi that's here in winter time when we haven't got hardly anything about. Seems a shame to pick them, but there we go, two lovely new little Elfcups. So I'm going to carry on and see if we can find some more. Now around the base of this willow tree we have a lot of young common ink caps coming up. There they are. You can see some more this side, look. It's quite a lot. There's a lot appearing. So maybe it's because the temperatures are a lot milder and it's a lot warmer now. I think we're 14 degrees. I think it was about 16 or 17 degrees yesterday. So I'm guessing that's why things like these common ink caps are coming up in their hundreds. But let's carry on and see if it's bringing any Scarlet Elfcups out. Just look at these two beauties. There we go. Bright Scarlet Elfcups. Clean, nothing in them, no water. So the elves have had a drink because they're empty. But there you go. Let's see what else we can find. See if we can find some more. They stand out with this green, lovely green moss. Look how bright they stand out. Here we've got a young piece of witch's butter growing on this stick, as you can see. There we go. And then we've got a cluster of velvet shanks that have gone well over. So whoever's been picking and cutting the velvet shanks has missed these, and that's the remains of another bunch. So there we go. Let's carry on and see what else we can find in this lovely mossy area. Here on this stick we've got lots of young pieces of witch's butter. There we go. Yellow brain fungus. All along that twig. That stick on the forest floor or the wood floor. They love it. They love it. You'll find it growing on some dead trees, but mainly I always find it on twigs on the floor. Not one that I'd want to try and eat, but there you go, witch's butter. So let's carry on and see what else we've got. Here we've got two tiny little babies. There we go. Aren't they tiny? Tiny, tiny little Elfcups. Quite hard to spot when they're that size, even though they are nice and bright. So let's carry on and see if there's any more around. Here we've spotted another little single Elfcup on this little bit here. Look, this little bit of twig. There he is. Let's see if we can focus in on him. Maybe it's not going to focus. There we go. Lovely little Elfcup. And if we go a bit further, we'll see a tiny, tiny little baby just starting. There we go. So that's two on this little tiny piece of twig. That's two little Scarlet Elfcups. There we go. So we'll put him back down where he was. And we'll see if we can find some more. Actually, I can see some more. Can you see them? Ah, these are the older ones. Do you remember we found some the other week? And I followed the piece of wood all the way up. And those little tiny bits that we saw are now all fully out. There we go. Look at those two lovely ones. Another big one there, look. There we go. Some more babies coming up. This bit of wood's had quite a few on it. Obviously no one who's collected them to eat has found it. So we'll leave them in peace and let them keep growing, shall we? There we go. Lovely Scarlet Elfcups. How pleased am I? The first wild garlic coming up this year that I've seen anyway. Something's been nibbling the top of them. Don't know what it is, but you can see it's wild garlic. Other little bits over here, look. Oh, there's some nice bits here, look. There we go. I'm going to pick one of these leaves and have a nice smell. Oh yeah, that lovely, lovely smell of garlic. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm so pleased I found it. This patch is coming up, so probably in another week or maybe 2 weeks there'll be even more coming up here. There was some here last year, little clumps, so hopefully we're going to get enough this year to pick some. Some more coming up there, look. There they come. Oh, and the smell is fantastic. And let's not forget, you can eat every part of it. The leaves are lovely, chopped with mushrooms in cream sauce or anything like that really. The stems, the flowers, the buds. I pickled some of the buds last year from one place where I find it. So there you go, the bulbs. All different parts of the plant and all different parts have got a different degree of garlic taste. Some are a lot stronger than others. The flowers are quite strong. The leaves are ideal for chopping up and putting in omelettes and, as I say, with mushrooms and things. Lots of other cooking you can put it in. Look, some right near the toe of my boot. See it coming up there? There we go. So what a great find. I'm really pleased. That's made my day finding this garlic coming up. There we go. So now we're going to move on and see if we can find some more before I head back to the car. Now, right within 10 foot of the wild garlic, we've got another lovely little Elfcup. There he is. All on his own by the looks of it. Yep, I can't see any more. I can't really lift it up, so there's just leaves under there. No, there's no more. He's all on his own. But there you go, lovely little Elfcup all on his own. I've never really looked in this area for Elfcups, so that's a good sign. We might find some more. And what a lovely way to finish today's video. More and more wild garlic. Oh, the smell standing here above it. Fantastic. There we go. Some lovely leaves here. I'm going to pick a few of these to take. They are really just right for picking. And lovely and fresh. We'll leave them smaller ones. But I've seen quite a few about, so I'm just going to pick these few and that will do me. We'll let this other lot get a bit bigger and then we'll come maybe next week or midweek. We'll see what's growing. You can see it coming up everywhere now. So what a lovely way to end the video. Some lovely wild garlic. There we go. So thank you everybody for staying until the end, and we did find what we was looking for, that lovely beautiful wild garlic, that lovely smell. Oh, it's fantastic, that scent, and it's really nice in cooking. So I'll be getting some mushrooms and some cream, and I think tomorrow or Sunday morning we'll have mushrooms in cream with wild garlic. How about that? What a lovely breakfast. So thank you everybody for staying until the end. Please feel free to like and subscribe. If you just give us a little thumbs up, it helps the channel. We're going to try and aim for 500. I just can't imagine. I didn't think I'd get more than about 10 subscribers, and that is the truth. You can ask my family. That's what I said to them. I didn't think anybody would be that interested, but I'm just a normal person trying to learn. I'm not a mycologist, I'm not an expert in anything to do with fungi. I'm just trying to teach myself what the fungi is that I spot when I'm out on my walks. Yes, I know some of it from when I was small and my dad and my uncle taking me mushroom picking, but mainly I'm no different to any of you. I go out with a dog or go out for a walk and I kept wondering what this was and what that was and taking pictures, and now I'm determined to try and learn more about this wonderful kingdom of fungi. Unbelievable. So thank you so much for all those who have subscribed. Please feel free to tell your friends, and if they're interested, get them on board. Let's all learn together. We got some great people in the comments and people who watch us who know a lot about fungi, so they are helping us out with comments, letting us know what things are, and hopefully that will carry on and we'll keep building and building. So thank you everybody. It's going to be a nice dry day tomorrow, Saturday, so get out there if you can, and get out there and search and see what you can find, and don't forget, keep your eyes open.